I want to talk about something. It's called collective stupidity, or I like to say collective dumbness, which is basically what it is. You take one person who hears something and they believe it, then you take another person who hears it and another person who hears it, and before you know it, tens, hundreds, thousands, millions of people believe this story, even though they've never seen or heard or felt any evidence of it existing. For example, unicorns. For example, this unicorn, the horn on its head, white horn, maybe white or pink, and it's flying around. And these people heard that they saw one on the other side of the world, and it started spreading around, doing really bad things and wreaking havoc all over the world so quickly that these people believed every bit of it, even though they've seen no evidence of these unicorns. That's collective stupidity. And then you take these people, they're doing everything to protect themselves from these unicorns that are supposedly going around the world wreaking havoc. They're covering up their bodies, getting all these types of protection from it. They don't even want to go outside. They stay inside to protect themselves from these unicorns with these horns, magical horns flying around, even though they know inside that unicorns don't exist. But they believe it because one person told them, another person told them, they saw it, they heard about it on TV. And you still have people to this day protecting themselves with physical objects or clothing from these unicorns that they believe are wreaking havoc all around the world. I went out to a show the other night, and the members of the band were saying things like, "Oh, I remember back when the unicorns were going around, and we couldn't do this or we couldn't do that." Or they were saying, "Oh, now we can do more things because the unicorns are not so bad now." And I'm thinking, you guys are talking about something that doesn't even exist, has never existed. That's collective stupidity, collective dumbness. You still have countries that have severe restrictions because they don't want these unicorns to come into their country. So they still have restrictions because they believe this unicorn or these unicorns are so dangerous and they have done bad things to people. I mean, it is absolutely absurd. And you take, for example, people actually getting medical things done because they think these unicorns with these horns are doing something to them. And all over the world, people are getting medical things done to their bodies to protect themselves from something that does not exist. These unicorns that you and I know and they know don't exist, but for some reason they believe it because one person believed it, another person believed it, many other people believed it, so now they believe it, even though they know it's implausible, impossible. There's no way that unicorns can exist and have ever existed. Collective dumbness. Now, let's talk about the opposite of collective stupidity. You have collective intelligence. Now, because there are so few people who know that these unicorns don't exist and have never existed, that you might as well call it individual intelligence, because that's what we are. We're very few people who have individual intelligence, who can think with our brains, who can do research, who can see what is real and what is not real, what is plausible and implausible. So I just wanted to let you guys know what collective intelligence is compared to collective stupidity or individual intelligence, because that is basically what we have right now. We have a few individuals who are intelligent surrounded by a bunch of people who are collectively stupid. Share the video, please, and I'll talk to you soon.